to get changed. If not, we're about to see a highly educated man without his trousers. Please welcome back to the stage star of Moving Wallpaper, Primeval and a hugely popular Armstrong and Miller show, Ben Miller. Oh, you're not going to get changed then? You're just going to do it as you are?
I came on my CV, sorry.
Now,
I couldn't be bothered.
skin-tight lycra, have you ever worn it before?
I tell you what...
professionally or personally?
I wouldn't go for skin-tight.
No.
But yeah, in places, skin-tight.
Yeah,
in other
okay.
places, almost scrotally loose.
So, I mean, you were... scrotally loose. So you seem to be an absolute ball of nerves.
I am absolutely panicked blind.
OK.
Yeah.
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Ben Miller, your
Is that
fate...
it?
Your fate awaits. Good luck.
Captain!
You're here.
Ah, yes, sorry. I was out... checking the bins.
The first man to set foot on planet Orbarg.
Ah.
What did you see down there?
Oh, it's dark. It's very hard to see without the headlights on.
What are those blue flashing lights on the surface of the planet?
Yes, we got stopped by the police. But it's OK. I said it was just a house party and they moved on.
And tell us of the women, Captain.
Oh.
How would you describe them?
Oh, the women. Just, I mean, any girl with 3 noses does it for me.
How do they breed?
Really quickly. Yeah. Yeah. And passionately.
And what happened to Lieutenant Johnson?
Ah, Johnson. Johnson. Who's Johnson? Johnson's fine, the medic.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Johnson. He decided he wanted to stay. He'd brought a picnic and he said, give us a shout when you're heading off. I'll come and join you then.
The ship is ready for launch, Captain. On your command.
Manual stations, gentlemen. And ladies, let's not be sexist.
You might want to press a button.
Yes, 30 vectors on the warp drive. Give me some coffee. I'm drying up.
Successful launch, Captain. We are now in orbit.
Excellent.
Speed?
Yes, please. Yes.
The Zephons at Quadrant C.
The Zekons, that's over them over. That's over part. That's fantastic.
Captain, I'm getting flaring on the starboard baffle.
Not the starboard baffle.
What should I do, Captain?
Switch it for the port baffle instantly.
Very good, Captain.
Captain, now that we are safely away from the gravitational pull on the planet Orbarg, it's time to tell the crew of the new mission.
Excellent. The mission. Ladies and gentlemen, this time it's a corker. We're quite low on supplies, so we're going to head off 15 minutes north on a factor of 15.9. That's a coincidence, the 2 15s. And then we're going to land, we're going to shop till we drop.
So what you're saying, Captain, is we're going to do battle with the Zorks?
Exactly. We're going to shop those Zorgs into oblivion.
Captain, Emperor Zork is your sworn enemy.
How
How did it become so personal?
Because he's my father. Sorry, was that me?
Captain! It's your father, Emperor Zork!
So, Captain, we meet again! You well remember the last time we faced each other.
Was it poker?
You've met your match, Zork. He won't be laughing when he hears what you're going to do to him,
Shall I give him some of
Captain.
this? Shall I give him some of this?
Right.
Actually, forget it.
Tell him about your...
I'll go with the lippy.
The secret weapon, yes,
Enough! Let us battle to the death!
Captain, use my thought saber. Fight him with your thoughts.
What are you thinking, Captain?
All I... burn Britain. It's really not helping.
And what is he thinking?
She's thinking, die, you flyball scum.
Well done. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Anne Widdicombe. Ben, you spat on the floor, which is what I wouldn't expect a captain of a spaceship to do, and there was no salute when you came in.
I know, it's a very lax ship.
How did you find all that?
I found it... Do you know what? I can't even think what it was like. It was over so quickly. It's like you're not even thinking. It's just... I found it, at times, really, really exhilarating. Mostly absolutely horrific.
Well, I think we all shared that, didn't we? Congratulations, Ben Miller. Well done, Ben. Now, this afternoon, we provided our guests with a few warm-up exercises to get them used to the whole idea of making it up as they go along. Let's see how they did when they were forced to undergo a steward's inquiry.
Take a seat for me, please. Now, would you begin this steward's inquiry by stating for the record your name and the name of your horse?
Yes, Patrick Murphy. And my horse is Dragon's Breath.
Ben Miller, and my horse is Macaroni Lightning.
Horse's name, Wobbly Will. My name, Ruth.
Thank you. Do you know why you're here?
Probably just a pat on the back, if I had to take a guess at it. And, thank you. Thank you very much.
No, there have been several protests lodged at your performance in the 2:30 this afternoon.
Protests? Is it the anti-fur people? Because I just wear that coat to sort of keep me warm. It's pretty cold on the track.
Was it the 2:30? Oh, so we haven't looked at the 3 o'clock yet, then?
Now, firstly, you tell me, why did it take you so long to move out of the starting gates?
When I discovered I didn't have my horse.
Texting. And because you don't want to take the phone with you because it shows up in these pants. And if it slips in the middle, then it can look good, but it can also be a bit weird.
What happened at the first turn?
Yes, well, basically the horse has been on a high fibre diet and just the trap 2 opened up and we seem to have a burst of speed at that point.
Yeah. And at this point you started using your whip?
My whip, yeah.
Yes, on someone else's horse.
On someone else's horse, yeah, which I was riding because I had lost my horse at the beginning of the race, yeah.
Fair to say that at the canal turn, you were not fully concentrating on the race.
No, I jumped onto a barge and headed off up the canal, unfortunately.
Now, on crossing the finish line, you punched the air with your fist and yelled, "You beauty."
Yes. You beauty. You beauty. Yeah.
But your horse came last.
No, I just spotted Abby Titmus in the crowd just behind the winner. Yeah.
Right, OK.
Yeah.
Was it before the race, you were seen in the paddock giving the horse a drink?
Yes?
From this bottle?
Yes.
Are you not familiar with the horse medicine Yodka?
That's right. Yeah. It was a Moscow Mule.
I would assume that you are familiar with the Jockey Club Code of Conduct, Chapter 13, Section 3,
Section 3, yeah.
Paragraph 2B.
Paragraph 2B.
Yeah. What is that?
Don't bring sandwiches.
Paragraph 2P states very clearly that a jockey must be able to ride a horse.
Be respectful. Be courteous to the horse. Be tiny.
Can you give me any reason at all why we should not suspend your licence?
Because I'm French. And I'd eat my horse.
Well, because I'm really rather cute when I wear suspenders.
There's £1,000 in it for you.
Well, they were all good, but I particularly liked John and the £500 he gave me. We'll all come